one of the things I'm interested in right now is coldness, and what it is to be cold. I'm quite enjoying being cold, or not exactly enjoying, but I'm quite intrigued by the feelings of coldness, which is absolutely driving my wife mad, because she spent a lot of her time in Puerto Rico or in Florida, and she really likes that whole kind of beachside, poolside, high temperature lifestyle. So even my talking about cold, I think, just drives her bonkers. But I do find it quite interesting. So when I'm at my flat, not where at the weekends when I'm at home, but when I'm in my flat during the week, I always have the heating turned off and just kind of sit around in t-shirts half the time, just experiencing how cold it is. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep going with that. But really, this interest started about 3 years ago with a very odd experience I had. I went to the shop, and it was January. I went to the shop to get a pint of milk, and because the local shop where I live is only about 200 yards away, I didn't bother getting wrapped up. It was cold, but I didn't bother getting like a jacket on and a hat and scarf and all that kind of stuff. I just went out in my shirt sleeves, and it was really cold. I hadn't noticed how cold it was, but it was very frosty indeed. So I got to the shop, got the pint of milk, was walking back, obviously my hand holding the carton of milk, the plastic carton of milk by the top, was particularly cold. And I got about a third of the way back, and then suddenly the experience just changed. Well, yeah, kind of changed. Everything about the feeling is exactly the same. There's no perceptual change as far as I could tell. I mean, my memory might be faulty here, but I don't remember any perceptual change taking place. But it's as if that particular valency of it, that particular evaluation of this cold feeling as unpleasant, that just kind of dropped away. So everything about it I could feel exactly the same. I could feel like the kind of slightly nipping sensation in my fingertips. I could feel this kind of slightly vibrating sense going on underneath my skin. I could feel a tensioning of muscles across my chest where my shoulders were kind of curving in to I don't know what to do that for, but they were. A whole series of completely physiological experiences I could absolutely still feel, but no negative associations at all. It was very weird indeed, and I just walked home and I just got on with my life really. And I've been trying to reproduce that sensation quite a bit since. Not entirely successfully, but just the memory of it has changed a bit. You know, because it's kind of what you feel, and then there's what you feel about what you feel, isn't there? And that experience just really exemplified that for me, and made it really clear that sometimes what you feel about what you feel can disappear without what you feel disappearing as well.